Hello everyone, I'm Ranjini Sanjay and this is the first time I'm live. I hope my voice is audible. So I'm going to quickly check whether I'm live on Facebook inside my group. Just give me 1 second, let me check. Yeah, I see I'm live. Thank you. All right. So thank you so much for waiting and being there watching me. And for those, if you are watching this live, I want you to type in your name and the place where you are joining this session. Yeah, I want you to type in the comments. And if you're watching this on a replay, type replay and also give me your name and the place that you are watching this session. So thank you so much for joining. And this is my first time inside my private Facebook group, and it is a free group, digital educators community. I started this Facebook group way back in 2020 when I first started my business online. I'm Ranjini Sanjay, I'm a business coach, and since then I've been teaching entrepreneurs online, especially educators, coaches, and consultants who want to make a consistent 6 or 7 figure income. I am your mentor. So, welcome. Today, I'm going to talk about how to build a trusted brand because I'm in business for last, this is my 4th year, especially the online world. Previously, before 2020, I was into corporate for 10 years and then I started my business of schools. And for some personal reasons, I had to close that business. And by the time pandemic happened and I wanted to relaunch myself, I found doing business from home, working from home, managing your family, balancing and making the money you desire. So online became the platform where I can leverage the technology and design courses, content that gives me clients, as well as I can help them build a business online. So, as a business online, as a business owner, the most toughest part is to establish trust, right? So, today's topic is all about how you can build trust because it's the most difficult thing to achieve online. Once your clients trust you, they open their pockets to pay you. Until then, they're simply, really shopping online. Okay, so we'll dive into all of that little later in this session. Before that, all the women and all the men, uh, we are celebrating the International Women's Day today. So, celebrating all women in your life and celebrating myself. Today, I'm celebrating my mom, who has been an inspiration for me and my mother in law. And also to the list, the addition is my daughter. She is a young teenager and very much a very powerful and bold person. So, celebrating all these women who are so close to me in my life and have been inspiring me. And I am privileged to have these amazing women in my life. And this day is a remembrance, is a celebration for all that love they have given me and they have been giving all the family members. So, celebrating the spirit and warmth of love as we are women in business, I also, highly advocate doing business with love. So, those of you who have been my clients have that experience that they're really taken care when they are working with me. And as a service provider, I make sure I deliver more than what I committed. So that's my promise. So let's dive into the topic. So as we are talking about trust, what are the factors? So today I'm going to give you around 4 to 5 things that you can consider while building a business online that can help define or maybe build that trust. And now since pandemic, like I would say, uh, that so many people are online became the only way of doing work, so many people turned online. But eventually, like now, after we have passed the pandemic period, it's 2 years and above, we have come back to way back before pandemic, how things were like. It is majorly offline, and yes, there is an online space as well. So we have come back to the before pandemic time, and businesses are doing much better across industries, I can say that, considering leveraging the power of online. So things are not, yeah, thank you so much for agreeing. And things are not, as I said, no, it's not like it's pandemic. No, it's not that way. We are back to a normal, and we are doing way better than what we as people, the industry, the economies are doing, before the pandemic. So let's get dive into the topic. I will open my presentation. Let me share my screen. Yeah, here it is. Yes. So this is visible, right? So let me move to the first thing that I'm going to talk about today is, yeah. So today the whole topic is all about considering, like in this digital age now, technology is has become so powerful. Like I think we can't think of a day without technology today. We need that phone near us, and we need tools, gadgets, and system around us, and our life without these gadgets, like right now, it's an unworkable zone, right? So definitely, doing business online, we have to leverage this power and leverage it at a level where we really using this in a way that it brings profitability, it brings workability, it provides all that value that we are looking at as a business owner. All right. So let me share the screen once again. Okay. All right. So as I'm talking about building trusted brand online and how you can find a difference between a hidden gem versus a shining star. Okay. And this is the guide for monetizing your audience online. So we are talking about how a hidden gem can become a shining star. And as you shine bright, you can even monetize the audience that is following you. So number one, to achieve all of this, like being that shining star in the online space, the first thing that we need to consider is a clear, crisp branding. Your online presence starts with this, and it has to showcase in your message the story that inspires and creates impact. All right. So what I'm trying to say here, so when you are a business online, you must have a proper branding. And when I say branding, I'm talking about the message that you have. And message is not the right message, it's like having the right keywords or the right things. It's more about the why are you here, why are you creating content, why are you doing everything that is required to do a business online. The very purpose, very intention of you doing a business online, that should be available in your message. Okay. That is what I mean when I say branding. And the second thing is the story. You have a powerful story, and if you are not able to acknowledge that story that you have, and that story has got you here today. Like, I have a story why I do business online, and I have a very big reason to be here consistently since 2020, and make that service available, make that products available for my clients to use. Why? What's the story? And this story is definitely has a message to impact, to contribute, to make a difference in people's life, make a difference on this planet. All right. So that message has to be very flat and clear, and it has to come back again and again to your audience. And when they say that, when they say your name, when they talk about you, it's that the other word is your branding message. Why are you here? What is that you are so you're known as an expert in this space? Okay, so that's the branding. When they say Ranjini Sanjay, they talk about the six-figure strategy of launch. So this has become a phenomenon that can be associated with branding, because this is something I've been talking about for last 2 years. So I teach this strategy to make profitable businesses online. Got that? So this is the first part. Let's go to the second point. I'll share my screen once again and take you to the next slide. Engaging content. Yes, it's not about just creating content like a checklist, like I have to do content today, or maybe 3 or 5 pieces every week, and it's like Monday done, Tuesday done, Friday done. No, it has to add value. It is relevant, it adds value. There is a specific audience that can consume that content and get benefit, whether it's your blog, whether it's the videos or podcast. Your audience wants to come back for more and more. Yeah. So definitely creating content is the first part, and then engaging content. It's not just some content, it has to engage the audience, that they become your fans. They really look forward to listening to you, what you have to say today or this week. Like, I think there are people who are watching this training, and they wait for this Friday session, the Monday sessions, the Wednesday sessions I do for the community. And thank you so much for watching this. And this is my first live inside the group, and it took me almost more than 3 years to do this live directly inside the group. And doing a live inside a private group allows, like, you can't share this content outside. So while building a business online, as I'm talking about building trust, I used to do all my live sessions on my Facebook page, so that it is easily accessible for the public. Anybody can access using a link. But for this training, they have to be part of this community to watch it live. All right. So as you grow, once you have identified a target audience, you can make it more private and intimate for your own audience, because it doesn't make sense to put that content in public, because the consumers are here. So we are bringing all the relevant people, audience here inside this group to nurture them with this content. All right. So let's move on with the next thing. And the next one is social media savvy. This is something many people are not think is taboo to talk about. Your life, your story, your real life experiences, or even your client experiences on a public platform. And this is the first place people avoid doing a business, or they struggle, in fact, doing a business online, is they're not savvy. And strategically building relationship and connecting with the audience at a more personal level. Yes, we can find anybody across the globe. We can reach out to people, whoever is using any kind of a social media. But building that personal rapport, the relationship that they can know. It's just not just another user on. It's not a number as a follower. It's not a number as a user. It's a real person. To make that personal connection, what kind of messaging, what kind of conversations you need to do. So that is a strategic method of building relationship with your audience. So not just about being social media savvy, that means you're free and bold enough to share your story on social media, but you're also taking that extra step to reach out to people who are following you, like people inside this group who are watching this, and I reach out to them, thank them, acknowledge them for following, liking, commenting, adding value to this content, or maybe solving a problem, answering a question, acknowledge that, and building that relationship, that the other user is not just a number in the follower list. It is a person, and he's a real person with real problems, and you as a service provider is here to help. So this is another big piece of building trust in your brand. All right, so moving on, let me see, there are not too many pointers left. We will get into the next topic, which can help you build trust in your brand, is consistent online activity. So the number 4 is about being consistent online. So being regular with your activity. And if you are regular, then only people can remember you. If you come once in a while, very less frequency of post and interactions may leave a room like where people can forget you. So having a consistent activity, presence, you create that space, like people remember you. So whenever they have this problem, they can even refer you. Yeah, this person talks often about this topic, so why can't you reach out to them? So you showing up every day is very important. Some way, either you are engaging with other people's content, or you're posting your own content, you're coming live like this, or throwing some information, some course that people can get engaged with, any content that educates your audience. So you have to be there, right? And if you don't put that uh, out in a consistent way, you'll be forgotten. So this is another factor that makes a brand trusted online. All right. Moving on, let's look at the next piece, next tip. Yeah, number 5, community building. Build a community around your brand. Engage with the followers, start meaningful conversation, and create a sense of belonging. I remember this was something which was missing when I started my business online 2020. I was feeling completely lost, alone, as if no a small fish inside a big ocean where there are sharks and whales. no Very intimidating, like my content hardly one like, 2 likes. And you really have to have put that brave face every day to show up with something that you have to offer, something that you have to say, something that you have to talk about. And over a period now, it has become a little easy. I'm not that afraid. I have created my own space, my own small ecosystem, where I have more than 500 people inside this community. I have another small group in WhatsApp, and even closer group. My clients are around 50 plus people in last 3 years, and it's a family I have built of these 50 coaches around the world. So if you are somebody who has just begun and just a year, then yes, I can clearly understand that space of feeling lonely, right? So building a community, bringing all the people together who resonate with you, who really they you are inspiring them in some way, may not be your clients, just following your content, just want to be part of your journey. I remember people coming to this group telling me, we want to be just part of your journey, we want to just be there. And thank you so much for staying there for so many years and supporting me. watching me grow, right? So I feel safe. I feel like, I have my own position. I have my own credibility, my own level of authority in this small group of people. And I'm slowly, gradually building, growing, and scaling this. So building a community is one way, is creating another family where, once this meeting is off, I'm back to my world with my family. But this is another world that I enjoy, the online space, the window I get to be global. I can share my voice. I'm a voice of freedom that, money can bring in your life, right? So I'm somebody here committed to bring the freedom that money brings, the quality of life and joy in people's life. And I'm committed with my services, with my business, in offering this to millions of people and inspiring another billion in this planet in by 2030. So that's the mission I'm in, and I'm slowly making progress. I'm really happy that I have got few people together in my family, and we are doing amazing as we are growing. And I'm happy to share my journey with you today inside this group. So I think that is all from me for today. Let me check if I have anything else to share on my slide. So I'll quickly check. Yeah, community makes you feel safe. Like I have my own tribe. This group was earlier called the Tribe of Real Entrepreneurs. And yes, that's it. Follow me for more branding tips. And I'll be here again soon with another topic. And I look forward to serving you. If you have any questions or comments, drop it in the comment sections. You can reach out to me, send me a DM if you want to have a conversation. And I would love to have you in my closer group, my family. All right. So we are coaches, consultants, experts around the world who are here committed to make a difference in people's life, and we are here to contribute. And each one of them is a powerhouse of knowledge and expertise. And what I'm doing with them is helping them build their own brands like this, and build a legacy, leave a legacy with the work they, what with the life they have, life has given to them. So it's all about finding that courage to, find that gift, the goal that you have, and the generosity to share that goal with others. So this, in short, I'm up to. And if you want to join my community, I have two programs open. One is a $1 million coach. It's a membership program, and it's a year-long commitment with me, where I can help you build a business online, and where it can give you a 6 to 7 figure income, and you can do it from scratch. All right, so that is one. And the other one, a new batch of best-selling author in 2024. If you aspire to be an Amazon bestseller, I am coming up with a new program, 60 days, and this is exclusive for the community, for them to write their bestsellers this year. If you're somebody who aspires to have that kind of a dream, you're welcome. So reach out to me, and I will be sharing the information. All right. So thank you so much for staying back and listening to this conversation. I'll be back soon with another topic. And if you have something very specific to be covered, you can type it in the comments. I will make sure I address that topic in my next live. All right. So until that, take care and have fun. Bye for now.